summer. So these are much more valuable types of crops, and you got to be a lot more careful around them. And it really hasn't been until recently that technology has advanced to the point where we can do these kinds of things.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy James Phantoms. We're back getting into this whole UFO drone discovery that's going on. I mean, they're showing up everywhere, anywhere, everywhere, man. And we're getting answers from the military. They're like, we don't know who they are, man. We don't know what they is, but they're not a threat. And it's like, dude, how can you say that? You don't even know what it is, you know? And there's more information coming out on Reddit and TikTok and other sources of information faster than what they could provide. So let's just see what's going on the internet, see what they're saying about it real quick, make a quick video, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. So here we have John Kirby. He's like our White House communication advisor, whatever you want to say, and he's trying to answer these questions. And it's just you're giving me more questions than answers. You're saying like, oh, we analyzed all the pictures so from the previous drone activity, but what have you learned from it? No, you're not telling me what you learned from it.
We have U.S. government produced imagery ourselves, but as I said in my opening statement, we have certainly done thorough analysis of the existing imagery.
And it's like, okay, there's no threat or nothing. Now, what if they just start popping off and start lasering everything or whatever? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna say then? It's gonna be too late because everybody's gonna be going crazy. This is the time to really have control of the narrative, but you guys don't even know what it is, man. You guys don't even know what it is.
Because the analysis thus far, in an investigation that is ongoing, has not revealed any national security or malicious intent or criminal activity.
And, while all that's going on, let's hear what's going on from the people who are actually on site. This is some crazy shit right here. This is some crazy shit, man. One of the police dispatch talk about how one drone he found that was crashed and 10 more just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah. County for 85. What was the exact call that this wasn't actually thought crash or hurry crash?
Physical or a drone fell out of the sky by the power lines behind their house. And then 10 more showed up.
20.
And something that I found on the internet about this, because it's just new developments all the time. There's a senator, New Jersey Senator Andy Kim, I think his name is. I'm sorry if I get it wrong. But he actually collaborated with the police department in his state, and they went UFO hunting, man. They went drone hunting, and there's actually a thread that you could see of some of the stuff that he found. I'm gonna bring it up. Let's check it out. So this is just like some of the things that he found out. Last night I went out with local police to spot drone flying over New Jersey. Here's what I saw. We drove to Round Valley Reservoir, and the officer pointed to lights moving low over the tree line. Sometimes they were solid white light, others flashed red and green. So if you check that out, I think that's what they're talking about. A lot of people people who aren't really seeing what we're saying, they're just gonna dismiss that and be like, oh, that's just a plane. That's not a plane, bro. I could tell even in this low quality right now, that's not a plane. They're glowing. They look like glowing orbs, man. We oriented ourselves with a flight tracker app to help us distinguish from airplanes. We often saw about 5 to 7 lights at a time that were low and not associated with the aircraft we could see on the tracker app. Some hovered while others moved across the horizon. So look at that. Now these are not planes, y'all. These are not planes. These are some kind of phenomenon that we need to figure out. We just need to figure out, because this is ridiculous that something so obscure is happening and there's nothing we can really do about it. I mean, there's something we could do about it. We can be like Andy Kim and get boots on the ground and try to figure out some information. We saw a few that looked like they were moving in small clusters of 2 to 4. We clearly saw several that would make horizontally and then move horizontally and then immediately switch back in the opposite direction in maneuvers that planes can't do. Sorry for butchering those words. Word vomit. But that's incredible. Like, look at this. Like that, okay. That's probably not it. That's probably like a effect from the lens of the camera. But we're really focusing on these three right here. Make it like a triforce, like a, yeah, triangle. And they're just hovering around, all free willy-nilly. Like,
I think I got a good shot of it.
that is not a plane, you guys. That is something we don't know. And it just keeps going. This just keeps going. If you're interested, check it out. Andy Kim, New Jersey on X. He has a whole thread about it. It's pretty interesting. You know, so just to conclude on all this information, because it's a fuck ton of information. I completely understand that. And as I'm doing research on this, there's more information coming out today. So I might end up doing another video later today on this. But all in all, man, we don't have the answers. You can't go to the military for the answers for real. You got to go to the people. Like, you got to be out there. You got to be doing your due diligence and looking this stuff up. But really, I want to know what do people think about this? Like, can we do anything about it? Are we doing the right things about it already? You know, what's going to happen next? Like, does anybody really know or have any kind of theories? Let me know. Post them down. I want to know more about this. This is so interesting to me, man. This is really interesting, and it's only heating up. It's only getting more hot, y'all. So let's figure this shit out together, y'all. Crazy, crazy. But like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys liked the video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.